Hello all, welcome to our presentation about IT companies and startups in Toulouse. We are Pablo Brita, Wenhan Yang, Shraddha Kanderwal, Reynaldo Quintero, and Paul Amblard. Hope you enjoy. So, let's talk about Toulouse as a city. It has 1,010,000 inhabitants, is the fourth largest city in France, and is the fourth largest student-inhabited city in France with 103,000 students in 2011, which has probably grown a lot since, across all its universities. It's also a Mediterranean climate city, which makes it perfect for most people to live in. It's also the home of Airbus, Europe's aerospatial heart. This makes it so much of the economic life revolves around Airbus. But it was not always like that, so how did Airbus ended up in Toulouse? In the 1960s, USA had the biggest aeronautical company in the world in Boeing, while Europe had nothing of the sort. Every country in Europe wanted to create their own provider of aeronautical ships, but they were not going to be able to do it on their own. France, Germany, and England, this latter with less contribution, decided to join forces and create Airbus. They decided to set up in Toulouse because of the weather conditions, and because Germany was separated by the Berlin Wall, so it was definitely not going to be in Germany. Airbus impacted the technology sector, but also had a big impact in Toulouse in many other important economic sectors like military and touristic. This impact explains why that many other companies started moving to Toulouse, but it's not the only reason. In the 1990s, there was a lot of inversion in Toulouse to develop the IT field, from startups to IT companies. Wait. What are IT companies and startups anyway? Okay, so back to what we were saying. Big companies started to invest in research in IT companies and startups in Toulouse. For example, in 1994, Motorola invested $139 million to develop their Toulouse headquarters. Okay, so why Toulouse? I think the answer is pretty obvious. Toulouse is a beautiful city. More specifically, it is located in southern France, really close to the Mediterranean, and is connected to the Atlantic Ocean through a canal. This makes it so it's warm, it's accessible, and by having 1,010,000 population, of which 30% are aged between 15 and 29, there are approximately 120,000 students studying in the major 3 universities and other colleges, as we said before. Also, economically, Toulouse has been the leading French city for job creation with more than 70,000 jobs and 15.2% of new businesses created in the last decade. So, we have well-educated people and strong economics, and a factor that we have already talked about, incubators and Airbus. There are over 20 incubators and accelerators here in Toulouse. With all the well-educated students and thriving economics, many major IT companies have come to Toulouse and many startups have raised a considerable amount of funds. For example, Sigfox, which created networks of low-powered IoT sensors, has raised nearly 300 million since it was founded in 2010. And EasyMile, which specializes in autonomous vehicle hardware and software technologies, as well as last-mile smart mobility solutions, was founded in 2014 and has raised 15.6 million euros to the date. So there are many reasons we can use to answer why Toulouse. After this video, maybe you will ask, why not Toulouse? And we still have more details and interesting stories we want to share with you, so don't go anywhere.